Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Serpent Resurrection Talkthrough. After months of procrastination and distraction by other games, I'm finally continuing this talkthrough. Now, I did attempt to record this several times, but all the resultant recordings had slideshow frames per second at some point in the recordings. And I've tried all I can to prevent the problem from happening. Let's hoping the problem doesn't happen again. Also, another problem that happened was the voice commentary was all staticky. There was static noise in my voice commentary, which is also a no-no. Anyways, I'm hoping things turn out well. Anyways, we're now back inside the lower palace after our adventure to get the Lightbringer assembled, which we did in the previous part. Anyways, let us explore the lower palace. The lower palace, where ambushes are given. This place is so predictable. You go down a hallway, enemies attack you from behind. You go into a room, enemies attack you from behind. Anything you do may possibly yield an ambush from enemies from behind. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know what just happened, but apparently some monster opened up the Great Kitchens. And I'm gonna need health. Have to watch my step not to go there, cause there's some enemies down there hiding behind those archways in the hallway. Oh, wrong door. That's the pantry, not the Great Kitchens. It looks slow and boring for me to hit him with a mace, especially since it takes more hits with the mace now to kill a single Etten. But anything to conserve mana. Watch myself here. I don't want to get myself cornered and then get clubbed to death by an Etten or two. Oh! And here's the Sword Knights again. And the main purpose for using the Lightbringer. Take out multiple foes in a single row. Man. I'm wondering if I, mispronounced multiple foes so badly. I'll have to find out when I play this back. Sorry if I said that. I'm not entirely confident I pronounced multiple foes properly at that point. Because there are times where I'm gonna get tongue-tied. And I'm not starting this part over getting tongue-tied. Alright. open this and fire some ghosts into the waste pipe room. I'm not dealing with those blood imps normally. Perhaps if there's only like 1 or 2 left. And the ghosts took out all of them, so I don't have to deal with them. And we can see part of the palace dungeons from here. So I'm very sure I picked up that potion of water breathing down there. Well, at least the skeleton key's not there anymore. Skeleton key. There's like hundreds of those in Redneck Rampage. You don't know which skeleton keys work where in that game. Oh crap, oh crap. Crap! Oh, one problem with frozen corpses is that they can block you at times. Yeah, I don't care about reading that book. Ready the Lightbringer because there's some enemies on the other side which require it. Well, not necessarily, but it makes the situation a bit easier. Yeah. There was a Sword Knight at the entrance and a Death Knight at the far back. Oops, sorry, Piggy. Didn't mean to hurt you. Uh-oh. I just heard sound of more Sword Knights around. Alright, gonna save here just in case. Sword Knight. I know... Whoa! Then there's guys like this. Well, I was gonna end up going in that room anyways, so ow! So that's one of the Sword Knights that was apparently roaming about. Not wasting Lightbringer on single Sword Knights. One more. Nope, and I just alerted some Reavers. Way to go! Get over here, you Reavers! Sometimes Reavers can be a pain in the ass, depending on the situation at hand for them. Grab this stuff. Let's read that book then, shall we? Log of G. Pilsner, Servant. Someone has been stealing a lot of wine from here lately. I have a list of suspects, but hopefully other people will see this message, and we can get to the bottom of this before the king notices. Well, I assume they got to the bottom of this already, because the guy responsible for stealing the wine has been caught, and he flat out admitted it after a short while in the hands of the torturer. Guy couldn't take getting tortured anymore and flat out told him that he stole the wine. Check here. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go in the left side, so I'm gonna check out this side, and I'm gonna quick save here, cause the servants' hall sucks. Because of these guys. The entire place is overrun with freaking Satyr Archers. And they're hell-bent on getting me arrowed. Who do they think I am? The ugly one? Ow! My skin! Great. Now I sounded like the ugly one there. Lauren, undead warriors in a near line so I can then light bring them. Care for an exorcism, sirs? Well, I'm sorry, but exorcisms are no longer available because I'm out of the mana to do such a thing. Alright, now we're gonna check out the servants' quarters next, starting with this side. That room of the servants' quarters has undead warriors in there. Need more mana, and I need to pick up another mana battery anyways. Whoa, you're not hitting me with that. And I'm gonna quick save here. And have the poison vial selected. Look who's in the final room of the quarters. It's a group of satyrs, not archers, the regular deal. I'll gladly take regular satyrs over satyr archers any day. The way the Dark Bishops move make it difficult to hit them when they're not attacking. Hello, Mr. Chaos Serpent. Who wants Hellguardsicle? No one? Well, too bad. They're gone. The palace has 4 towers connected to it. Each level of the tower has a different room inside each of the towers. And each room has an item in there. It can either be a disposable item or a puzzle item. You'll want to check out the rooms inside each of the towers of each floor of the palace, because you're going to need to get the puzzle items anyways, as they are required to get you to Eidolon's room. Eidolon's most likely inside the throne room, sitting on King Necryx's favorite throne chair. Now I went this way because I'm anticipating an ambush. And that's the ambush. Blood Imps. Blood Imps are just as bad as the Ice Imps, mainly in hitting power. Now I need to open the door and quick save right away, then use Boots of Speed and hit the switch. Run over here quickly. There's a secret area. And there was a bag of gold in there. Of course, there's a catch for getting the secret. Crystal Golem just rose out of one of the crystal sections of the floor. Actually, each crystal golem rised out of each of the sections, so no more can rise out from now on, thankfully. Oh. I was paying attention to the auto map instead of in-game. We have arrived at some workshops. Have the time bombs selected and quickly run back out here and check. Oh, there you guys are. Yeah, I told you before that there will be ambushes. Alright. Send some ghosts into that room. Run out in case I accidentally triggered another ambush. So I'm very sure the ambushes trigger by me walking into the room, not from me opening the door. Yeah, one of the ambush types says Imp Warlords. Imp Warlords. Easy sobs to kill, but highly annoying. And this workshop's gonna suck, 'cause guess who's behind these doors? Yep, more of those, asshole Satyr Archers. And the reinforcements. More Sword Knights. More exercised Sword Knights. And it's exorcised, not exercised. So why am I telling you the difference between two different words? Exorcising means doing something to ghosts or something. Exorcising means working out or something. Let's read this logbook. This log is by B. Brandig, Handyman. I've been told to move a lot of furniture from the passages and store it in the lumber room on each floor. I don't know why. I mean, we're hardly likely to trip over it anytime soon. Note the Y being used twice in this log. Looks like Mr. Brandig didn't do any proofreading. Of course, it's his own journal, so he doesn't give a crap. And we have a latrine here. A latrine we can actually enter. And there's Ettins in there. Got stuck, have we? Oh no, you're not making me stuck now. You're not allowed to trap me. Looking good there, Braxis. Nothing there. Okay, appears there's nothing else worth noting on that end anymore. So... Oh wait, I've already been here! Yeah, I cleaned it out. And... something about this mural. Actually, I know what needs to be done. But that's much later. And I thought it was that one storeroom which I remember visiting on the way to the palace dungeons. Of course, my mistake. I haven't been to this storeroom yet. Though why it's called a store, I'll never know. A storage area called a store. What, people expect someone to sell stuff in this room? And there's no one there, just a bunch of free items floating around for people to take. Of course, then again, given the predicament, yeah, I guess it's okay for us to take the items. If it means it'll save the rest of the world. Ouch, ouch, ouch! You guys in fight while I heal up and hide. Yow, yow, yow! Do not want, do not want! I hate you! Blood imps! Bloody imps! Guess what, blood imps? I'm like a paramite. If you corner me, you're gonna get eradicated. Paramites. And there have been many more times where I was like a scrab. If you don't know what paramites and scrabs are, look up Oddworld. Chaos Serpent! I haven't said that in a while. Now I just said it. Alright. Now, that tower, I'm gonna try and get those Hell Guards to line up. Well, I may have not killed them, but I did do a lot of damage to them together. So I'm gonna need to use a... Oh, never mind. There's a green mana battery. Oh. I already used a mana battery earlier on, so I'm gonna use a Crater of Might anyways. What storeroom was I thinking of that I've been to before? This one. And there was just a blood imp left behind. Locked up in there because he was being a douchebag. Imp Warlords! Oh. Now there's blood imps opening fire from behind, too. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Why do the familiars have to always be ahead? One of the most annoying enemies and one of the most hateful enemies together. Though things would be even worse if Satyr Archers were thrown into the mix as well. Your own familiar attacked you by accident, dumbass. Alright, so... I'm very sure I visited 2 of the 4 towers already. Neither of them had a puzzle item in there. Those sides can both have ghosts. Oh, but that guy survived! Line up for an exorcism! Oh, that blood imp finished off the sword knight. Ouch, ouch, ouch! I'm luring the blood imp over here, cuz there's much more trouble as soon as I run out. I don't trust this part. Oh, and a blood imp kills me. Of course! Level up! Blood imp, you are despicable! Never knew that blood could be so deadly! Of course, then again, there was a lot of blood in Doom which hurt you when you were on it. Red blood, that hurts you. But not often that enemies hurl blood at you to hurt you with. Still more idling sounds of the saber claws. Knight's quarters is inaccessible. Oh, more Chaos Serpents! The Exorcism of the Chaos Serpent! That sounds like a good title for a movie. The Exorcism of a Chaos Serpent. I don't think Serpent would want to be the the main star of the movie, though. Serpy does not want to be exorcised. Where's my level 20 Malin Chen when you need her? Would have made dealing with the groups of Saber Claws a bit easier. Funny I bring up my level 20 Malin character from Rusty Hearts. All this week I've been mostly playing Rusty Hearts and Eradicator, the latter which I've already beaten on difficult mode as Dan Blaze, and now I'm playing through again on maniacal mode as Kamchak, with Elena and Alliance Commando runs to follow shortly, perhaps. What's in this training hall? Death Knights who want to face roll me! No face rolling for you, sir. Well, this is gonna be fun. Fighting a Death Knight with limited mana. As long as he stays still when he uses his projectile attacks. Well, I used up the rest of my blue mana, but I killed that Death Knight at least. Mesh armor, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Forgot to use my skill points from the level up. The points went to Constitution. Sure, I didn't forget anything. Okay. This calls for Power Spell. I should be able to use some of it for these guys. Well, didn't last long. But I know that some of the mace balls managed to hit them. I only wished the mace balls had more range. Also, stupid imps! They're stupid! They're gonna be stupid and dead! And I just ran out of green mana that I can use for the Firestorm. Get out of here, you guys! Two for one. I'll take that. conserve mana that I still have by bringing on the Time Bomb and the Ancients. Booyah! Same for you guys as well. Oh. Well, that one was close to death anyways. You guys too. Now, that's what I call stylish. Finishing off with a ricocheted Raven Staff ball. Where am I going? Looking for the Boots of Jumping. Because there's a secret here, believe it or not. You activate Boots of Jumping and jump up here. Jumping on any of the racks up here registers as a secret. The reward is some discs of repulsion and bags of gold. And I have no need for the discs. But I did have need for the bag of gold. Knight's quarters here cannot be accessed. The door will never budge. And I just gave a bunch of Saber Claws an exorcism. This calls for a mana refill. Because this is actually the last bit of the palace which we have not been to yet. No dooming for you, sir. I shall not get doomed by those guys. Oh, it's Mr. Sword Knight, coming to play. Keep out of there because of the obligatory crystal golem rising out of the crystal floor. Oh, crystal golem still lives. Not anymore, he doesn't. Now it's time to unlock the final secret of the map. But first, let's read this book. S. Clark, Cartographer. I've only just arrived, but I'm impressed with the grand scale of the place, even though this floor seems to be the service floor. I wonder what it's like upstairs. I guess I'll know when he's ready to see me. Who is this someone exactly? Very likely King Necrix III, because he owns this castle before he got dethroned by the Serpent Riders. But the question still remains: who was responsible for resurrecting the Serpent Riders in the first place? And in this tower is a Force Stone. more selling fodder. I want to be careful here. Quick save, because we're now at the Hall of Crystal. This was a side that we can... This is a side we can get in, because the other side we could not open because the door refused to budge. Which was a good reason, because it would have been a shortcut to the Great Stairs leading to the Middle Palace area. Quick save again, and I gotta time this right. And there's the reason for me running out like that. A lone crystal golem was inside one of the floors in the room, or hallway, to be more exact. And there was a protection scroll in there. And now for the secret. Near the entrance to the drawing room is that face switch on the ceiling. You shoot it and the secret is now open. Past this painting is this small room featuring paintings of the trees from the Dead Simple secret area in the storage cellars found at the Monastery of Selene. I believe there's nothing else to find here, so I'm going to backtrack and stop by the waste pipe area and get the other quartz flask, which I didn't pick up yet. And get the crystal vial near the unopenable door to the scullery. Use some mana batteries on the way back out to the outdoors. That is the Dothy Mountain Pass. Oh, I see a man-beast in the distance. Sorry, but I have to beat you up. Alright. I'm going to sell off items in the item shop first. For stone, percolator... Some of my discs of repulsion. I'm going to find more later anyways. Sell off the Hellstorm Scroll. Now I can stock up on mana batteries. Well, there's a group of 3 man-beasts coming this way. I'll take them out while I have the chance. I want to start the next part with full mana. Careful not to walk into the path of the well. Or some of the fire things, or the tree gardens. They missed. They failed to rake me with their claws. Once again, back into the palace. The palace of King Necrix III. Though I doubt King Necrix III is alive. Because he's probably dead like all the other inhabitants of this palace. Anyways, climb up the great stairs. And we have entered the middle palace. And I'm gonna stop for this part. Next time on Serpent Resurrection, we delve deeper into the palace of King Necrix III as we take on the middle palace area. See y'all next time, everyone.